give it a second to work. It's like on the time thing. Yeah. Nobody's on anyway. We shipped. One's open bottom check. And the brakes for 20. So far, actually, we're doing 2 breaks today. They're both sold out. Both halves of this case of Diamond Kings here. We've generally been just doing all of our teams on eBay, and they even when there's a couple of sold out, they tend to get picked up pretty quick by the people. Whoops. Okay, I'm not sure if the sound was on. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Yeah, 2 breaks today. They're both sold out. We'll be starting with Diamond Kings number 3 here in just a second. Still have beers taken. We're going to wait just a couple more minutes here to get started. It's 12 o'clock right now. We'll get started here in just about 2 minutes. One person watching now. Give everybody a chance to get on if they're coming. There we go. We got 2. Or looks like Jake, you're the only one at the moment. Jake has several teams here this week, so good luck to you.
Where's Doug, Jake?
Where's Doug at? Probably playing PUBG. Dave has the Indians in this. This has been a good case so far in the first half of the whole case. The first inner case, we hit a 7 of 7 Lou Gehrig. We hit an Aaron Judge auto. There's been all kinds of good stuff. The breaks seem to have been focused on several teams. Let's try to spread the love here today.
Tom Glavine autograph.
Yeah, had a Tom Glavine. The Braves have done real well in the first half. We got 2 left now. All right, I'm going to do a quick rundown of the teams here. The break is sold out. We appreciate everybody bidding. We will have more Diamond Kings next week. We got another inner case. So we'll have breaks 5 and 6 going off next weekend, and we will also have some Donruss Optic basketball next weekend. All right, so there you see everybody's teams. All right, we are going to cut open this case and then select 6 of the 12 boxes to open. There's Doug. All right. Let me try to arrange these in a way you can see them all, which is not easy to do. All right, I'm going to number them. The 6 that we do not open at this moment, we will open in break number 4 right after this. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Jake, I kind of feel like you should have first pick here. Jake, which box do you want? Anybody else in chat want to pick a box? Seven. There goes Doug with all of his millions of boxes. Jake likes 7. Doug, if you had to limit it to just one of those numbers, which one would it be? 7's taken. Feels like Doug has the luck. All right, we're going to go with 4, Doug's first one. Seven and 4. Anybody else? Jake, want to pick again? We're just going to go with Doug's other 2. They both say 9. We're going with 9. And, all right, 10 it is. And what's the other one? 11. Doug had 11. We need one more. Throw us out one more, Doug. 12 it is. All right. Let's get rid of these extra boxes. Those are the 6 we're going to open next break. All right. All right, we're ready to get started here. Appreciate everybody joining us. Good luck to all. Starting with box number 4. Making food. Twins. Everybody's pull. Doug, you're just here to pull for Jake. Uh-oh. They're about to break through. All right, here we go. Kershaw for the Dodgers, starting us out. Jim Thorpe, that's going to be the New York Giants. Giants card. Lucas Sims, rookie for Atlanta. Oh, I saw it. Our first hit, not bad. Harry Brecheen for St. Louis. And Ryan Sandberg for the Chicago Cubs. So we're starting out real good here. Ryan Sandberg, Jersey Kings. That is base. Game used material. Nice hit starting us out for Cubs. Congrats. All right, we got Ted Williams for Boston. Arenado for Colorado. And Ernie Banks also for the Cubs. Carl Furillo for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani pitching. There's our first Ohtani base already. There'll be several of these. They are all worth money. Joe Jackson, Chicago. And, wow, Roberto Clemente. Short print. We've hit one of these in all 3 breaks so far for the Pirates. Short print version for Clemente. Cards 1 through 100. You can tell the short print because of the square frame instead of the circle. Cards that are 101 to 150, I believe, they're circle frame, but they're all short print. So nice hit there for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Verlander for Houston, Trophy Club. Dylan Peters, rookie for Miami. Joe Cronin for Boston. Verlander for Houston. All right, we've got Santander for Baltimore. Turn us down a little. Sounds too loud. All right, well. All right, we'll try that out. Santander, rookie for Baltimore. Harry Walker for St. Louis. Stan Musial, St. Louis. We got a Yadier Molina Aurora card. For St. Louis. We've got Doug's first chew toy of the break. Null on that. Eddie Murray, Baltimore. 500 Club. Pinnock for the Yankees. Banda for Arizona. And McGraw for Baltimore. Paul Goldschmidt for Arizona. Corners for being so dark there. Clemente, there's the regular version for Pittsburgh. Grover Alexander for the Phillies. All right, we got a J.P. Crawford frame. It's a red frame rookie for Philadelphia. Red framed are the base framed cards. Still nice for a rookie. Past and present, Houston, Verlander, and Nolan Ryan. Tyler Wade, rookie for the Yankees. Paul DeJong for St. Louis. And Lloyd Wainer for the Pirates. Nellie Fox for the White Sox. Andrew McCutchen, San Francisco. Leo DeRocher, that's New York Giants. David Ortiz. Short print Ortiz for Boston. Nice. 132. So after 100 shows you that it is a short printed variation. Chew toy. We got a Bregman Gallery of Stars. There's our Ohtani batting base card. Lazeri for New York. And Tyler Mahey for Cincinnati. I'm just going to show something cool real quick. This Gallery of Stars. We're going through cards earlier. There's some of the original Donruss Gallery of Stars. Jack Morris, Danny Tartabull, Wally Joyner. So those released are why we have these today. Caratini for Chicago Cubs. Heine Grove for Cincinnati. Lou Gehrig for New York. Mookie Betts for Boston. Honus Wagner portrait for the Pirates. Heskey for Boston. George Kelly for the Giants. Anthony Rizzo, Chicago Cubs. Roger Maris for New York. Donaldson for Toronto. Victor Robles, rookie for Washington. Springer for Houston. Oh, here we go. Mitch Garver, Minnesota Twins. How about that? Rookie signature. Who doesn't believe in Doug now?
Doug, you are amazing. Wow.
All right. Not Puckett yet, but maybe this will be the break of the Twins here. First team called out, first hit. Congrats to the Twins. Or actually, the Sandberg was the first hit, but first auto. Heinrich for New York. Buster Posey, San Francisco. And Erskine for Brooklyn. Luke Appling for the White Sox. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. Max Fried, rookie for Atlanta. And a 500 club, Willie McCovey for the Giants. I believe there's 18 of them, players with 500 home runs or more. Ryan McMahon, rookie for Colorado. There's Kirby Puckett. And Harry Hooper for Boston. Hack Wilson for the Cubs. Babe Ruth for the Yankees. Paul Wainer for Pittsburgh. Anthony Rizzo. That's framed, red frame. Base red frame for the Cubs. We got a past and present for San Francisco. Juan Marichal and Madison Bumgarner. All right, Corey Kluber for the Indians, Don Larson for the Yanks, and Benintendi for Boston. Honus Wagner, Pittsburgh. Sam Crawford for Detroit. Oh, Gohara, rookie for Atlanta. And we've got a Joe DiMaggio, red frame. For the Yankees, Chutoy. Portrait of George Brett. There's not many base cards really for Kansas City in here, so I'd like to see something good hit. Come on, Kansas City. Bellinger. Dom DiMaggio for Boston. And Chris Flexen, rookie for New York. That's the Mets. Goose Goslin. That's Washington Senators, so that's Twins also. Any Goslins will be Twins. J.P. Crawford for Philadelphia, rookie. Max Scherzer for Washington. We got a Buster Posey short print. Sepia version for the San Francisco Giants. Dallas Keuchel for Houston. Trophy Club. Trey Mancini for Baltimore. Kiki Kyler for the Cubs. And Jose Altuve for Houston. Last pack of box 1. Nick Williams for Philadelphia. Chris Sale for Boston. Max Carey, Pittsburgh. Rhys Hoskins. Here we go. Rhys Hoskins, rookie for Philadelphia. Number 121, so the Hoskins is only in short print. So that's a very nice card for the Phillies. We got Miguel Cabrera on the Gallery of Stars. Mike Trout for LA. Lefty Gomez for New York. And Moose Skowron for the Yanks. All right, that's it for box 1. Going to go with number 10 next. All right, here we go. Clemente. Be cool to hit that Clemente relic. Alexander for the Phillies. Nick Williams, rookie for the Phillies. And Bumgarner for the Giants. Getting a lot of Giants inserts. Red frame. Number 146. That's a short printed card. Red frame. About to say I haven't seen many of those. For the Giants, we got a Chutoy. Tony Gwynn, Gallery of Stars for the Padres. Tyler Wade, rookie for the Yankees. Paul DeJong, St. Louis, and Lloyd Wainer for Pittsburgh. All right, Billy Herman for the Cubs. Carlos Correa for Houston. Nellie Fox, White Sox. Andrew McCutchen, San Francisco. And Lucas Sims for Atlanta. There you go. 37 out of 49 for the Braves. Jake, don't you have the Braves too? So, congrats. It's a nice piece of jersey. Rookie material signatures. Congrats, Braves. Chuck Klein for Philadelphia. Woodruff for Milwaukee. Severino for New York. There's a lot of Braves stuff in Diamond Kings. DeRocher for the Giants, New York Giants. Victor Caratini for the Cubs. Heine Grove, Cincinnati. And a Kyle Farmer. That is a short print rookie for the Dodgers. So, like the Rhys Hoskins, it's nice rookie short print. That was number 10 out of the case. Going up and see who called for it. Jackie Robinson portrait for Brooklyn. It's a cool card.
Jake, I believe he called for it.
Nice. There's Ohtani. Ohtani batting. We've got 3 bases at least. Missouri for New York. That's a Yankee. And a Mayhe for Cincinnati, rookie. See Rizzo on the back. There's Lou Gehrig for New York. We hit his jersey piece last break. Dual relic. It's really cool. Mookie Betts. Roger Maris. There's an Aurora. That's Lindor for Cleveland. Doug is a winner. Chew toy. George Springer. Trophy Club for Houston. Pesky for the Red Sox. George Kelly, New York Giants. And Anthony Rizzo for Chicago. Josh Donaldson, Toronto. There's a Robles rookie again for Washington. Springer for Houston. And a Luke Appling. So that's the White Sox. It's framed, red frame. Chicago White Sox, Luke Appling. Ken Griffey Jr., 500 club. Goes to the Reds, because it's the team Griffey hit his 500th with. Heinrich, New York. That's a Yankee. Posey for San Francisco. And Erskine for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Twins, I'm with you. Twins, let's do it. We're pulling Twins. We already did. Chris Sale, Boston. So we already can't say it was wrong. Max Carey, Pittsburgh. Kershaw, LA. Thomas Nido, short print. Rookie for the Mets. We're hitting a lot of these rookie short prints here. Another Ken Griffey, this time portrait for Seattle. Mariners this time. There's Mike Trout for LA. Lefty Gomez for the Yankees. And Bill Moose Skowron for the Yankees. Jim Thorpe, New York Giants. Lucas Sims for the Braves, rookie. Harry Breaching for St. Louis. Honus Wagner for Pittsburgh. Mickey Mantle Trophy Club. Ted Williams for Boston. Nolan Arenado for Colorado. And Ernie Banks for Chicago. Yep, there's a hit about to pop out, too. Sam Crawford for Detroit. Luis Guerra for Atlanta, rookie. Goslin for the Senators, so the Twins. Harry Walker. It's a frame, red again. Base red frame for the Cardinals. Harry Walker. 500 Club Eddie Murray, Baltimore. Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. Dom DiMaggio, Boston. And Chris Flexen for New York. Mets. This is a thick pack. Gabby Hartnett for Chicago. Cubs. Delmonico for Chicago White Sox, rookie. Bottomley for St. Louis. Ooh, Mickey Mantle, short print. Picture variation on the Mantle. It's a cool card. Chew Toy. Gonzalez and Bellinger, past and present. Greg Allen for Cleveland, rookie. Frank Thomas for Chicago. And Mickey Mantle again, base card. Regular and short print. Also have name variations. 3 packs left in box 2. Bobby Thompson for the New York Giants. Chris Bryant for the Cubs. Ted Lyons for Chicago. Bryce Harper, Washington. Yeah, the short print's not base. That's picture variations are cool ones. Cabrera, Gallery of Stars. Francisco Lindor, Cleveland. Pee Wee Reese for Brooklyn. And Aaron Judge for New York. Zoom in on the Judge. All right. Silly. Carl Furillo, Brooklyn. Ohtani pitching. 2 of each so far. Joe Jackson for the White Sox. And, Victor Robles. Short print. Black and white for the Washington Nationals. That's a nice rookie. Past and present for the Yankees, Jorge Posada and Gary Sanchez. Don't see that one a lot. Dylan Peters, rookie for the Marlins. Cronin for the Red Sox, and Verlander for Houston. All right, so here we go. Oh, this is super thick, whatever it is. Santander for Baltimore. Harry Walker for St. Louis. Stan Musial, St. Louis. Goldschmidt. Save it for last. Herb Pennock for New York. There's a Banda for Arizona. John McGraw for Baltimore. There's our Goldschmidt. And Ozzie Albies for Atlanta. 12 out of 25 jersey. You can see red in there. So you've got like 4 ways, but triple color. Really cool patch right there. Nice hit, Atlanta again. It's not the Twins, but Jake's having a real nice break here. Show up to chat and you break well. You got Doug pulling for you. People will be believers. Congrats. That's nice. That's a thick card. There's that Goldschmidt again. All right. That's 2 boxes down. Number 12 is next. right, good luck to all. You can, yeah. Joe DiMaggio for New York. Ty Cobb for Detroit. Start a new stack. Greg Allen for Cleveland. Frank Thomas, Chicago. And a portrait of Honus Wagner again for Pittsburgh. Joe Jackson for the White Sox. Santander for Baltimore. Harry Walker, St. Louis. Dylan Peters, Miami. There's been a lot of Atlanta in this case so far. All three breaks, Atlanta's had hits. 3 in one, 2 in this one already, and 1 in the first one. Boston. Verlander for Houston. Pinnock for New York. All right, our first hits right here. Appling for Chicago. Scherzer, Washington. J.P. Crawford for Philadelphia. And Dylan Peters for the Miami Marlins. Diamond King material. Marlins hitting the first break too. Yep. Miami. Dylan Peters, that's rookie materials. There's that Herb Pinnock off the back. Congrats to the Marlins. How about Jake? Is that you also? I'm pretty sure Jake is the Marlins also. Well, the Marlins technically went unsold and Jake picked them up. So that is the beauty of picking up an extra team. It paid off. Anthony Banda, Arizona. McGraw for Baltimore. Wow, we already. Tyler Wade for New York. And we've got Mitch Garver. Look at there. Rookie red for the Minnesota Twins. Still nice on the rookie. A chew toy attached to it. Another George Brett portrait. So some love for Kansas City. At least some inserts so far. Kansas City, one of the teams that does not have much base. Or Tampa Bay or Oakland. Seager for LA. Robinson, Brooklyn. Max Fried for Atlanta. There's a lot of Atlanta there. Paul DeJong for St. Louis. Lloyd Wainer for Pittsburgh. Mike Trout. Stan Musial, short print. Oh, we got something cool here. Short print on the Musial. Number 3 with the square frame. St. Louis. And then we also have, oh, it was just backwards. It's just a trophy club, Josh Donaldson. They decided to put this one backwards instead of the short print. Hack Wilson for Chicago. Babe Ruth. And Paul Wainer. Both the Wainers in the same pack for Pittsburgh. Doing a little pre-sorting there. Put those 2 Pittsburgh cards together. See that? Lefty Gomez for New York. Yankees. Scouring for the Yankees. Ted Williams for Boston. Nolan Arenado for Colorado. 500 Club. It's Manny Ramirez for Boston. Cano for Seattle. Hartnett. That's Cubs. And Delmonico rookie. Hartnett and Delmonico follow each other in packs a lot. Ernie Banks for the Cubs. Bellinger for LA. Dom DiMaggio for Boston. Tyler Mahey. Framed. Red frame rookie. The red frame looks good on Cincinnati Reds. Bobby Doerr and Dustin Pedroia, past and present for the Red Sox. Bottomley for St. Louis. Bobby Thompson, New York Giants. Chris Bryant for Chicago. All right. Shohei Ohtani will be the last card here. Earl Averill for Cleveland. Dominic Smith, rookie for New York. Bregman for Houston. And a Brian Anderson short print. Another one of the rookie short prints for the Marlins. Decent break for the Marlins here. It's always good to see the Marlins get a little love. Not much of it these days. Oh, nice. After the Chew Toy, we've got an Ohtani Gallery of Stars. So there's our first Ohtani insert. And there's Springer and Furillo. And then there's Ohtani pitching base card from the same pack here. So that was a decent little pack for Ohtani. We will top load all of those base Ohtanis for you, since they have more value than some of the hits in the product. Mantle for New York. Oh, here's our hit. Lindor for Cleveland. Pee Wee Reese for Brooklyn. Aaron Judge, New York. Oh, Gary Carter. Whoa! 14 out of 49 diamond cuts. Gary Carter for the New York Mets, with a bat relic and a check cut signature. $14 out of 49. That's super cool. Congrats. Stan Musial for St. Louis. Goldschmidt for Arizona and Clemente for Pittsburgh finished the pack. Super cool, right? Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right there. That's a nice card.
I dig it. It's a card of my childhood. And yeah, Gary Carter was a great player. Chuck Klein, Philadelphia. Woodruff for Milwaukee. Severino, New York. Oh, we got another Robles. Black and white. That's the second one of these for Washington. Black and white variation. It's a good rookie to get variations of. Got a Kershaw Trophy Club. They put the Trophy Club backwards again. Grover Alexander for the Phillies. Nick Williams for the Phillies. Chris Sale for Boston. This has been a great case. All of our cases have so far. Can't wait to see what comes next. Ohtani for LA. Lazeri for New York. Yankee, believe. Yeah, Yankee. Mayhe for Cincinnati. Mookie Betts, Aurora. The Red Sox. Chew Toy. We got a Willie McCovey. 500 Club. Max Carey for Pittsburgh. Kershaw for LA. Thorpe for the Giants. New York Giants. There's a lot of soup. When the hits come in this stuff, it's really good. You go through a lot of base and Diamond Kings, but you get some special stuff. All those cut signatures and very low numbered, like classic stars. Pesky for Boston. George Kelly. Rizzo. Ted Williams. It's a red frame Ted Williams for Boston. Lindor and Brodeau for Cleveland. Lucas Sims, rookie for Atlanta. Atlanta has a lot of rookie pitchers in here. Brasheen for St. Louis. And Honus Wagner for Pittsburgh. All right, here we go. Last pack of box 3. Heinrich for New York. Posey. Erskine. And looky here. Short print. Mitch Garver, rookie for Minnesota. I do believe that's the second one. Only in the short print. Number 112. So, Orlando Serpeta. Gallery of Stars. San Francisco. And we got Sam Crawford, Luis Gohara, and Goose Goslin for the Senators. All right, we're halfway done here. Some great stuff so far. I love this. Super cool. All right. Box 11. Good luck to all. Let's spread the love. And let's see that Kirby Puckett we keep talking about. It's like a check he signed. He wrote it for something. Rizzo to Chicago. Heinrich for New York Yankees. Posey for San Francisco. Ernie Banks for Chicago. Mark McGwire for St. Louis, 500 club. It's weird, they got McGwire. They don't have Bonds. Maris. Donaldson. And another Robles rookie. A couple of nice black and white Robleses. We've got our hit here. Erskine for Brooklyn. Dylan Peters for the Marlins. Cronin for Boston. Verlander for Houston. We'll do the base off the back. Joe Jackson for Chicago. Carl Furillo, Brooklyn Dodgers. And George Springer for Houston. All right. And behind Verlander is Zach Granite, Minnesota Twins. Dual material. Wow. Doug, you're starting to scare me in a way here. Oh, nice. Base, but very nice. There's that Verlander.
Doug might have some gypsy.
Doug just needs to buy a team and then go into chat and call out for it. Dominic Smith for New York. Alex Bregman for Houston. Joe DiMaggio for New York. Jose Ramirez. Oh, nice. There we go. Gray bordered frame. Gray framed bordered, whatever. 26 out of 99 for the Cleveland Indians. It doesn't work for myself. Uh-oh. We've got a random. Babe Ruth and Shohei Ohtani. Past and present. Ohtani homered again the other night. And now they're saying he's got sprained something. I don't know. Oh, look. Ohtani again. That one doesn't have to be random. Pitching for the Angels. Santander, rookie for Baltimore. And Harry Walker for St. Louis. Herb Bennett for New York. John McGraw for Baltimore. Anthony Banda, rookie for Arizona. Brooks Robinson for Baltimore. That's a short print. It wasn't backwards. I knew I hadn't seen that much. Number 142. So that's nice for Baltimore. And this is nice also. Another Gallery of Stars Ohtani. So that's 2. Doing good in base. I'd love to see that signature hit. We hit it in Donruss. 2-in-1 pack. Stan Musial for St. Louis. Goldschmidt, Arizona. Clemente, Pittsburgh. Tyler Wade for New York. Paul DeJong for St. Louis. Lloyd Wainer for Pittsburgh. Mike Trout. And a Jackie Robinson frame. Second one of those for the Dodgers. Be cool to hit some relic of his. Grover Alexander, Philadelphia. Nick Williams, Philadelphia. Always in a row. Grover Alexander, Nick Williams. Chris Sale. Yep, there it is. Chris Sale. Can predict the packs. Lefty Gomez for the Yankees. Whole world is biased to lefties. Not going to focus. All right. Moose Skowron for New York. Ted Williams, Boston. Roger Maris. That's framed. Red frame for the Yankees. Cool Maris pick. Chris Bryant, Trophy Club for the Cubs. Kershaw to the Dodgers. Carey for Pittsburgh, and Thorpe for the Giants of New York. Benintendi. He hadn't made an appearance here yet, has he? That's the first Benintendi we've had, I want to say. Earl Averill for Cleveland. Dominic Smith, rookie for New York. Ah, here we go. Ohtani Sepia. That cheeseburger sounds good. Behind the Ohtani, we had cardboard. Doug Chu. Wow, Frank Thomas for Toronto. 500 Club. I don't believe we've seen this card yet. For the Toronto Blue Jays, Frank Thomas. He said it matters where they hit their 500th. So, nice. Paul Wainer for Pittsburgh. Robinson Cano, Seattle. Hartnett for the Cubs. It was a hit, but it was just Ohtani on a sepia, not the actual hit of the case. Bregman, DiMaggio, New York. Ty Cobb, Detroit. Greg Allen for Cleveland. Past and present, Fred Lynn and Andrew Benintendi. For Boston. Bottomley for St. Louis. Delmonico for Chicago. Bobby Thompson for the Giants. Frank Thomas. Lindor for Cleveland. Mickey Mantle for New York. Pee Wee Reese for Brooklyn. Oh, we've got something here. Bryce Harper for Washington. Ted Lyons for the White Sox. Chris Bryant for Chicago. You're ready. I'm ready. Y'all ready? Here we go. Ahmed Rosario for the Mets, rookie signature. Well, we found the other team that's killing it here. The Mets. Rookie sig. Very nice. Trying to catch the top of that. It is base. Congrats, Mets. Very nice. Pee Wee Reese. That's the way all of the Diamond Kings have been so far. Like, break 1 and 2 were that way also. It was like 3 teams just destroyed everything. And now this time it's Minnesota and Mets. Judge for New York. Klein for Philadelphia. Woodruff for Milwaukee. Oh, a Harrison Bader rookie short print. Number 125. So you don't see this one very often. This has been the 6 boxes full of the rookie short print variations too. Justin Turner Gallery of Stars. Billy Herman, Chicago. Carlos Correa for Houston. Nellie Fox for the White Sox. I sense a chew toy in this pack. Luis Severino for the Yankees. There's Ohtani. Batting style. Tony Lazzeri for New York. A Mookie Betts Aurora for Boston. There's the chew toy. And a Chipper Jones portrait for the Braves. It's not one we've seen a lot either. Cutchin for San Francisco. DeRocher for San Francisco for New York. And Caratini for the Cubs, rookie. 1 pack left here. Mayhe for Cincinnati, rookie. Pesky, Kelly for the Giants of New York. And Pee Wee Reese, that's going to be framed, I take it. Yep, red frame for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Got a Trophy Club Aaron Judge for the Yanks. Heine Grove for Cincinnati. Lou Gehrig. And Mookie Betts for Boston. Alright, we're 4 boxes in, 2 to go. We're going to go with number 9, save lucky 7 for last. There's the one you both wanted in the beginning. It's going to have the magic. Hopefully they both do. Move these base cards over. All right, good luck. Here we go. Nick Williams, Philadelphia. Chris Sale. Could have predicted it again. Max Carey, Pittsburgh. Jose Altuve, short print. It's going to be a Sepia Altuve for Houston. That's nice. Oh, we've got another Babe Ruth and Shohei Ohtani. So we did get 2. So we'll just give 1 to each team there on that. And if we get another one, then we'll random it. So it's a guarantee each team does get 1 of them. Altuve for Houston. McMahon for Colorado. And there he is. You called him out. Kirby Puckett. Base card. Clayton Kershaw. Jim Thorpe for the New York Giants. Lucas Sims, rookie for Atlanta. Harry Brecheen for St. Louis. J.D. Martinez, Gallery of Stars for the Red Sox. in his very non-Red Sox uniform. All right, Harry Hooper, also for the Red Sox. Corey Kluber for Cleveland. Don Larson for the Yankees. I think we've got something here. Honus Wagner for Pittsburgh. Sam Crawford for Detroit. Gohara for Atlanta. Goslin for Washington Senators. Minnesota Twins. Off the back, we got Dominic Smith, rookie from the Mets. Earl Averill for Cleveland. And Andrew Benintendi again for Boston. And behind Goslin, oh, Francisco Mejia, jumbo rookie for the Cleveland Indians. Number 4 out of 99. 4 of 99. Nice. Congrats, Indians. There's that Goslin. I believe Dave Reflect is the winner on the Indians there. Congrats. J.P. Crawford, Philadelphia. Scherzer for Washington. Luke Appling for the Chicago White Sox. Verdugo. Nice. Here we go again with the rookie short print. George Brett for Kansas City. Like 3 of those. About the only thing for Kansas City. Bregman for Houston. DiMaggio, New York. And Ty Cobb for Detroit. Bryce Harper, Washington. Billy Herman for Chicago Cubs. Correa for Houston. Josh Bell. Short print for Pittsburgh. Number 147. Pirates. Got a Greg Maddux portrait for Atlanta. You can hit some cool Maddux stuff in here. Heinrich for New York. Posey for San Francisco. Erskine for Brooklyn. Again, we'll be having 2 more Diamond Kings breaks next weekend. Auctions ending Friday and Saturday for numbers 5 and 6. And we'll also have 1 3-box break of Optic Basketball. Nellie Fox for the White Sox. McCutchen for San Francisco. DeRocher for the Giants. Caratini rookie for the Mets. Keuchel Trophy Club for Houston. Peters rookie for Miami. Joe Cronin for Boston. And Verlander for Houston. Heine Grove, Cincinnati. Gehrig for New York. Mookie Betts for Boston. There's a framed Peters, red frame rookie for the Marlins. Marlins doing okay. Babe Ruth, 500 for the Yankees. Pinnock for the, I believe, Yankees. I have to double check, I think so. Bamba for Arizona. McGraw for Baltimore. Corey Seager for LA. Jackie Robinson for Brooklyn. Max Fried, Atlanta. There's Buster Posey, Aurora for San Francisco. There's a lot of Giant stuff in here. That is a Doug Chutoy. Trophy Club, Verlander. Greg Allen for Cleveland. Frank Thomas and Mickey Mantle Hack Wilson for Chicago. Babe Ruth for New York. Paul Waner for Pittsburgh. Lucas Sims. Red frame rookie for the Atlanta Braves. Ernie Banks for the Cubs, 500. Yeah, Rays, they were not kind to the Tampa Bay Rays in this product. So there's a few teams they weren't real kind to, but at least some of those teams have hits. The Rays is tough. You can hit some cool Logan Morrison, but it's tough on the Rays. Cleveland, Pee Wee Reese, Brooklyn, and Aaron Judge for New York. I'd say the Rays are the toughest team of this product. Whereas in Donruss, it was like the Marlins. Cano, Seattle. At least it's not the Marlins, I guess. Hartnett, Chicago. Delmonico, Chicago. This time, White Sox. Ted Williams. Short print Williams. Splendid Splinter. Nickname variation. For the Boston Red Sox. And then we've got a Nolan Ryan and Verlander past and present for Houston. Chuck Klein for the Phillies. A Woodruff rookie for Milwaukee. Not a whole lot of Milwaukee. You get a bunch of these Woodruff rookies. There's some cool hits. But some stuff in here just doesn't have a lot of base. Severino, some people don't care about base, so only after the hits. Here we go. I think this is the hit. Bottomley for St. Louis. Bobby Thompson for the Giants. Chris Bryant for Chicago. Ted Lyons for the White Sox. And we've got Mayhe for Cincinnati, rookie. Lazzeri for New York. And an Ohtani batting. Let's leave that one. And we've got Charlie Blackmon, Colorado Rockies. That's 93 out of 99. So spreading the love a little bit. Hit for the Rockies. Congrats. There's that Ted Lyons off the back. Original materials. 93 out of 99. Last pack of box 5. Roger Maris for New York. Donaldson for Toronto. Victor Robles for Washington, rookie. And we've got a gray border. It's going to be numbered. Oh, 50 out of 99. Goose Goslin. That's the Twins. The Washington Senators became the Minnesota Twins. So another hit for the Twins. Doug Chu, last of the box. Goldschmidt, Gallery of Stars. Pesky for Boston. Kelly. And Rizzo for Chicago. And that finishes the box. We're down to the last box here. Lucky number 7. Good luck. Hopefully there's something spectacular in here. All right. Oh, we've got another super thick hit right here. Stan Musial for St. Louis. Hopefully this is something awesome. Starting already. First pack. Goldschmidt for Arizona. There's Clemente for Pittsburgh. Grover Alexander for Philadelphia. I'm going to take the back cards. DeJong. Tyler Wade, rookie. Yankees. And John McGraw for Baltimore. All right, what do we got here? Joey Votto for Cincinnati. That card is, it's like it's got a little indentation right there. I think it's just where the card stock's not as strong in between the two materials. It just feels like it's indented a little. That's 33 out of 49. It doesn't really look off. It's only at the angle. For Cincinnati. Congrats to the Reds. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. It's just a different type of card. When you look at it at an angle, it makes it look a little weird. Robinson Cano for Seattle. All right, still one hit left here. Hartnett for Chicago. Oh, that was nice. Delmonico for Chicago. And we've got an Ohtani. Framed. Red frame Ohtani rookie. Frank Thomas for Toronto again. There it is again. Ted Williams, Boston. Arenado, Colorado. And Banks for Chicago Cubs. Bottomley, St. Louis. Bobby Thompson for the Giants of New York. Chris Bryant, Chicago. Eric Feedy. Short printed rookie for Washington. Number 128. Nationals getting a short print. Doug Chu. Biggio and Altuve, past and present. That's for Houston. Cody Bellinger for LA. Dom DiMaggio for Boston. And Chris Flexen, rookie for the New York Mets. We're getting down to it. Break number 4 is coming up right after this one. Anybody who's tuning in to see break 4. Ted Lyons, Chicago. Harper from Washington. This would be the one that ended on eBay Friday night. Break 4 ended Saturday night. Washington. Billy Herman, Chicago. Correa, Houston. Daniel Murphy for Washington, Gallery of Stars. Trey Mancini for Baltimore. Kiki Kyler, Chicago. And Jose Altuve for Houston. Nelly Fox for the White Sox. McCutchen and DeRocher both for the Giants. Caratini, Chicago. Oh, here we go. Harry Hooper for Boston. There's Puckett, Minnesota. Ryan McCann, Colorado. I think we've hit it already again. Michael Kopech for the White Sox. Signature. Nice. Kopech for the White Sox. Caratini for Chicago. Heine Groh, Cincinnati. Lou Gehrig for New York. Mookie Betts, Boston. Shohei Ohtani, black and white. So, sepia, black and white, red frame. Not hitting the auto, but some decent variation cards. Chipper Jones for Atlanta. Portrait. Corey Kluber for Cleveland. Don Larson for New York. And Benintendi for Boston. Springer for Houston. Ferrillo, Brooklyn. There's another Ohtani pitching. We've got a numbered border card here. Oh, nice. Walker Buehler, rookie, 16 out of 49 for the Dodgers. A brown frame. Shoe toy. J.D. Martinez for Boston, Gallery. Lloyd Weiner, there's Mike Trout, and Lefty Gomez for the Yanks. Nick Williams, Philadelphia. And Chris Sale, I can't believe it. Max Carey for Pittsburgh. There's a Roger Maris short print. Short print on the Mantle and the Maris. Jackie Robinson. Scourin for New York. Ted Williams for Boston. Arenado for Colorado. All right, 4 packs left. Hack Wilson for Chicago. Babe Ruth for New York. Paul Waner for Pittsburgh. Santander, artist proof. 1 out of 99. First one made. Santander rookie artist proof. That's for Baltimore. Chris Bryant Trophy Club. Mike Trout. Lefty Gomez for New York. And Bill Skowron for New York. Roger Maris for New York. Donaldson, Toronto. There's a Robles rookie. Albert Pujols, Aurora for the Angels. Chutoy. Corey Seager, Trophy Club. Earl Averill for Cleveland. Dominic Smith for New York. And Bregman for Houston. 2 packs to go. We will do a recap of the hits. Springer for Houston. Furillo for the Brooklyn Dodgers. There's another Ohtani pitching. Get one more in there. We've got a Chris Sale red frame for the Red Sox. McGuire to 500 for the Cardinals. 500 club. Joe DiMaggio for New York. Ty Cobb for Detroit. And Joe Cronin for the Red Sox. Last pack. Something low numbered. Probably the best we can hope for out of this one. Joe Jackson for Chicago. There's Santander rookie again. Harry Walker. Oh, it's a Clint Frazier short print rookie for the Yankees. So adding one more rookie short print to the totals. And then Adrian Gonzalez and Bellinger, past and present. Verlander, Houston. Pennick, New York. Banda for Arizona. All right, and that is the break. We did have 2 of these past and presents. We're going to give 1 to each team. Make it fair. Nobody gets shut out. I'm just going to do a rundown real quick of the hits. This is all the Ohtanis. Okay. All right, so yeah, here's all your Ohtanis. Not too bad. Pitching, 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 pitching. So there was 6 of them. And then batting, 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 batting. There was 5. 1 in every box for the pitchings. 5 battings. 2 gallery of stars. 1 sepia. 1 black and white. Short. Is that the short? Oh, it's the short printed black and white too, I think. No, they just have different pictures. They just utilize a lot of different pictures, it looks like. Alright. And red frame. So, no auto, but a lot of nice cards. And then the hits. Michael Kopech signature for the White Sox. Turn this down a little so we can see it. All right. Joey Votto, dual material. That's numbered to 49, 33 out of 49. Charlie Blackmon, 93 out of 99 for the Rockies. We got Francisco Mejia for Cleveland, jumbo rookie material. That one was also numbered to 99, 4 out of 99 for Cleveland. Ahmed Rosario for New York, rookie signature base. Zach Granite, dual material for Minnesota. Miami, Dylan Peters, dual jersey. Atlanta, Lucas Sims, 37 out of 49, rookie material signatures. Mitch Garver for Minnesota, rookie signature. Ryan Sandberg, jersey piece for the Cubs. Ozzie Albies for Atlanta, 12 out of 25. Diamond King materials. Those are some real cool patches for the Braves. And the hit of the break, Gary Carter on the diamond cut for New York, 14 out of 49. That is super cool. All right, we will get these shipped out ASAP. Shipping from us is usually pretty quick. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for break number 3. We will be back here in about 10 minutes for break number 4. If you're in on that, we're going to shut down for just a minute and come back live again. So, again, 901collectibles.com. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. See all of our hits. And we'll be right back in just a few minutes. Thank you all for joining us.